Anybody here? Anybody home? Hit the like button, guys. You know how it is. I got the goods, guys. I got the goods. I got the goods, man. I got some gold. Thanks for hitting the like, because YouTube, it kind of guides my channel towards the proper people so they could see, you know, stuff on there. All the like button does is it knows, it lets people know you like chocolate, if you like vanilla. It's okay not to like vanilla. It's okay not to like strawberry. Phyllis Brown. I got the goods. I can't tell you yet. Phyllis. Mangy Housewife. Check out Mangy Housewife. Man, she got this beautiful house, and every season she does this decoration. Even in the summer, she just does her thing. Like that channel, I'm telling you, 10 years ago, she would probably have 5 million subscribers. Because everybody's doing what she's doing now. There was no competition. But if it wasn't for that, I'm telling you that, just go there. Hey Phyllis, why you don't got that you don't got no videos, right, Phyllis? Karen is here. I don't see Karen. There goes Karen. I got the goods. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. I'm buffering, really? Oh man, I hate that. Get some videos, Phyllis. Hey guys, let's be Phyllis' friend here, because she needs some. Let's get it to at least 55 to 60. Let's up Phyllis out. Thank you. Got Karen in here. Karen. Let's get it to 100. Let's get it to 155, guys. Look. Let me see what she got. It's got some good videos. Hey, Luciana Fernandez, how you doing? It's pretty good. All right, we're gonna get right into it. You're welcome. Let's all like give them each other, you know, let's show each other some love. Hi guys in here. Go ahead, ask me questions because I'm gonna go into this. Go ahead. Thank you, Angel Lives. Man, I haven't seen Angel Live in a while. I miss your videos. I miss Angel Lives videos. For some reason, I don't see her here, but she shared my video. Thanks, Angel Lives. Go ahead. You can ask a question. Luisenho Fernandez, how you doing? Thank you, Angel Lives. I can't see her, but she shared my video. Good, you can ask the question. YouTube won't let me upload 90% of my videos. Why is that, Karen? Hey, Neto. Why are they not doing that, Karen? What do you mean? What? I just saw your video. They look pretty good. Let me see. Alex, it's set invalid. It's set invalid? What, your videos? I'm looking at them now. You got like 10 videos. Why did it say invalid? Well, you're in the woods? Oh, you're taking a hike, right? Hey, Neto, how you doing? Hey, Karen, so you got 30 videos, and why? Just do one at a time. Just upload them. Why is not letting you? I have 2 to 3 minutes. Ones won't let me. You got 2 to 3 minutes. Well, do 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, they're kind of short. 26 seconds. Just try to do a new one and then see what happens. Don't do the old ones. Yeah, Phyllis doesn't have no videos. Do a new one, Karen, do a new video for at least 5 minutes. Render it and see what it says. Maybe the old videos may have issues with tags or whatever. I know, but invalid. What does it say invalid? I don't see what's wrong with it. Do a new one. See what it does. Do it right now, tomorrow, whenever. Hey, EAPG. Tomorrow, do a video. It's 5 minutes long. Put it on YouTube and see what it says. Maybe your old videos may have issues, but you can just do new ones. You can do 20 videos in a week. You can do 20 videos in a day. Those ones didn't get a message. So these are good. Well, try to do more like I try to upload in seconds. I try to upload in seconds. What does that mean? I try to upload in seconds. What do you mean by that? Hey, Stop and Smell, how you doing? What you mean, Karen? You try to after taping? Yeah, it's almost, Neto. A little bit. I don't do much live like I used to videos, so it's a little bit slower. This is my new channel, Neto. The other one got hacked and it was suspended by the hackers. They thought the hackers was me. They were putting all kinds of bad stuff on there. That one was monetized. So I started this one like 8 weeks ago, and but I'm almost there. But I don't do that much videos and that much. So it's, yeah, I have screenshots of what it says. Let me see it. Here, send it to this address. Send it there. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Hold on. Here, send it here. Hey Monet, how you doing? Mr. Game Up, what's up? I got the goods. I'm waiting for everybody to come on. Why do some people with videos under 60 with no real context trying to get monetized 1 minute at a time? Really? I know, I mean, some people don't got the creative juices. Some people don't got the energy. Some people just don't, you know, it's just, as long as they got 240,000 minutes, YouTube will monetize them. Hey, how you doing, Ikra? How you doing, Ikra? Hello. Namaste. Much love, everybody. Thanks, Mr. Game Up. They gotta check out Mr. Game Up. Yeah, some people like they don't got much to say, so they don't get monetized. But I'm gonna get ready. I am fine. Awesome, man. I'm getting ready right here. Okay, guys. They're playing with my hours though. I have created a spreadsheet. YouTube numbers do not match up. I am from Pakistan. I know, yeah. I love Kashmir in Pakistan. Beautiful place. What do you mean they're playing with your numbers? What do you mean? Well, don't forget that it's not, you know, they're using a system based on calculations with so Stop and Smell the Roses. You going around the world? They have had 800 minutes. Only give me. They say I had 800 minutes. Only give me creator for 200 minutes on average. They say I had 800 minutes. Only give me creator for 200 minutes on the average. Are you going? Where are you watching this information from? Stop it. It's on it. All right, let me see. What's your name? So you're the kids. This is a kids channel. Stop and Smell the Roses. And what's your name? Christian is your kids, right? Stefan and Christian is your two kids. What's your name? Well, I just named you Stop and Smell. They say I have 800. The next day is 750, then 500. But my numbers are always only 200. So you Creator Studios beta or the old Creator Studio? Are you in the beta? Kelly, are you I know Christian and Stefan are your kids, right? That's what it says here. Are you literally going around the world? Are you going? Man, I'm screaming and hollering because this truck is loud. So maybe you got bad communication, bad Wi-Fi. You know what we travel. I am checking both because you taught me. But check don't check both. Check beta. Beta gives you instant real numbers. The old studio is behind like sometimes 2 weeks, maybe a month, because it's being taken down. The new beta gives you updates every minute. Beta studio. Don't use nothing with the old studio. That's coming down real fast. So, you know, get the real numbers and tell me what they look like on the beta studio. Yeah, go to youtube.com. You can use the app, but the .com is more kind of accurate. New spreadsheet coming. Oh yeah, make a new one with the real numbers. Yeah, I mean, let me see what you Wow, you started in 2015, right? So you got this is June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah. So you need how many? So you got 800, right? You need like 1,000. I mean, you're getting near 1,000, right? You want to get 1,000 and up to 4,000. You got like 5 months for your anniversary date to get 3,000 minutes. So 3,800. Hey, Banana King. You saw me. I watched the videos, man. You got some good videos. I have no idea how you know the name of those plants and those bananas and those fancy names. That'll kill me, Banana King. You know what? Exactly when to plant those things. Those bananas, though, I like some of them don't even look like bananas. And how can you tell if they're females and all that? Man, you must be really into that science of plants, because I have no idea how you know all that. Banana King. It's a good channel. I have to go figure out something out. I have 250 hours. But let me see. Why you sad, Ikra? Why you sad, Ikra? Got the sad face. Yeah, look at your minutes on beta and divide it by 60. So if you got like, let's say you got 1,200, let's say you got 12,000 minutes. Divide 12,000 by 60 and they give you the watch hours. Like this, look. Go to calculator. If you got 12,000 minutes, that's minutes, right? Divide it by 60 minutes. So you can get the hours. And that equals 200 watch hours. See that? So let's say you got 5,000 minutes, right? Let's say you got, no, wait a minute. Let's say you got 40,000 minutes. 40,000 divided by 60 and equals 600 and like almost 667 hours rounded. See that? 666 is the first. Those are your hours. That's just the remainder. So then you round it off. If it's like above 500 on the second part, you go to the next one, which is 667 on the average. So you got 666 hours and 66 right there. See it? So 666 hours. If you've got 90,000 watch minutes, you divide that by 60, and that tells you got 1,500 hours. See that? If you got 100 120,000 watch minutes. Divide that by 60, and that gives you 2,000 watch hours. So whatever minutes you have on the beta, divide it. What happens if you don't get your watch hours by your editor? Do you start all over again? Yeah, well, yeah, you do, because it's based on a 12-month rolling period. So then, yeah, you don't lose the watch hours. You still keep them. Like, let's say if you got 3,000 watch hours, you'll keep those 3,000. But in order to qualify, you got to restart the clock at 0. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? But we going. We averaging 10,000 minutes a month. So we have a long way to go. Yeah, but you know, if you do YouTube, just don't watch the numbers, because that slows you down. Just do what you love, man. If you're on YouTube, there's no reason to be racing to get, because advertisement, right, to get monetized, they don't pay that much. You gotta have a whole bunch of subscribers. And when you do YouTube, you know, like right now, Banana King is like into farming and stuff like that. But he's making his channel widespread. But the problem with Banana King, or like you, Stop and Smell the Roses, right? Your channel is based on traveling with kids. So your audience is mainly going to be kids. And now YouTube is under investigation by the government, because the algorithm has kids watching us here, but the algorithm makes suggestions to kids channels that sometimes is bad channels, like maybe cursing, doing bad things. You know, they might be showing stuff on the videos. The algorithm right now, you know, is more strict on kids channels. They want to have all the kids under 18, like on a particular channel where minors won't be affected. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, and all these guys are doing a probe on YouTube right now as we're talking, because of the fact that the algorithm is making suggestions after a 10-minute, once they're on for like 10 minutes or so. After 10 minutes, the suggestions sometimes are out of control. And if kids are watching our channels, which has a lot of like my channels, I might go into a grown-up channel where they curse a lot, because of the fact that your channel came into my channel. Our data is mixed, so our suggestions going to mix, because you're liking my channel, you're liking other people's channels here, there's grown-ups. Your kid's going to get subjected to that. Right now, the algorithm is being worked on to prevent that. But you can see that once you get marketed, your channel is going to have issues with making money, because your target audience, you have a combination of grown-ups and kids, and the algorithm needs direction because it's automated. Advertisers need direction because they want to pay you. So what happens is, now you're stuck. You're trying to figure out, why am I not getting no great commercials or great offers, or, you know, the suggestions, you know, YouTube is suggestion based. What you have to realize is, let's say when you make a title, right, and you're a farming channel, you're a kids channel in here with the grown-ups, you know, YouTube needs direction and needs to know what your channel is about, right? First of all, you make a video. Right now, you're going to make a video, right? Title is so important. Title is so important. Even before you make the video, you gotta be thinking about the title, because that's up in the algorithm, right? Gaming channels, you're thinking about exposing this great game, unboxing this great game on stream or whatever. Titling. Why? Because there's millions of other people that's gonna be in there. So now you're saying, so how can I get my video to rank? So like traffic brings you thousands of watch minutes per month, per week. You have no idea how traffic sources bring you watch minutes where you just sitting here doing this. It's bringing you so much. So what you want to do is optimize your channel for that. How? Well, titles. titles are so key. That drives traffic, which equals, if you're trying to get monetized, again, if you're big already, if you're just here for the chilling out, okay, you know, but this is to grow your channel. And once you get monetized, how to go with your monetization in the right direction. That's what this is all about right now. So one of the most important things that you got to remember is that all right, one of the most important things you have to remember is titles, description, titles. That's what's going to drive traffic. That's what's going to bring you watch minutes, right? And now you got the bell feature. That's gonna even give you more metrics, more minutes. If you're trying to grow your channel, again, my channel is about to help you about to growing your channel and nothing else. You know what I'm saying? If you're already there, then you know what I'm saying. So I know it sounds redundant, but you know I'm helping out those other smaller channels as they grow right now. You know, to try to learn. Like right now, it's 10 people in here, but I got hundreds of watching me that I wish they could subscribe right now. If y'all want to, don't be afraid. Come on in here and subscribe. But you got hundreds of people just watching you play games. You got thousands and hundreds of people do that. They don't want to go in, you know, into your channel until they're ready. You got to kind of remind them. You got to persuade them. How? What title's one way? You could do it live right now as you're speaking. Try to persuade them, guys. Come on. Come and join us. Hit the like button. Come on in. Subscribe. Stop watching from my side. Come on, right? Or you could just say on the title. Put like a title that kind of persuades the people. Now, don't forget your title, right? You ever see your title when they see your face, your thumbnail, your impression, and then you see like your description of your video. You ever see that? And describes the first two sentences on your description are the most important. The first two sentences. You want to put the best information in there about your video to make people want to come, right? But don't forget, when you're doing that thumbnail and people is like watching the impression, you know, that little thing when people just kind of skimming and they see your impression and it has like a little description. See, those are the first two sentences. And then after that, it fades out. It's like a teaser that says, hey, come to my channel because I'm going to give you a free, boop. Well, a free what? $1,000, $100, a free car? You see, do something that kind of persuade them to come in, but to be relevant to the title and to the video. Don't lie. You could clickbait a little bit, but don't bait and switch. Again, we talk about this all the time. You could clickbait a little bit, but do not switch and bait. Don't switch up the whole title just to get somebody in there, because that's going to bring people for 5 seconds and leave. That's going to lower your view count, which is going to lower your metrics. So people are going to see that it's fake, right? They're going to see it's click rate. Again, the first two titles, right? The first letters in the title, and put that in your tags. That's another feature. Your tags tells the algorithm to bring traffic, right, to your video. You look, and you're wondering how you do tags. It's simple. How? Go to YouTube, and let's say if you're doing a video on Gucci bags, or you're doing a video on fishing rods, you're doing a video on how to buy groceries, right? So how you tag and how do you become relevant on the search, on the ranking feature? Easy. Go to the YouTube search feature and type in Gucci bag reviews and see all of those suggestions, all of those videos that got titles. See, you're gonna look at the titles because that's what you're going to use to put your title to compete with them. And that's what you're going to use to put your title to rank. But you're saying, well, wouldn't I be like cheating with another person's title? No, not really, because you can change it up a little bit. Say how to review my Gucci bag after 1 year. Reviewing my Gucci bag 2019. Reviewing my Gucci bag from Max Factor. You see, you're adding something different. Reviewing my Gucci bag. When you put the search in there, you see what titles is what YouTube is ranking you to bring that traffic. You're saying, well, ain't nobody gonna watch little old me because I'm here part of, you know, Happy Friday and networking here, and that's a whole different world. No, it's not, because you're part of the search engine process that YouTube has. So your videos, when they see them and they're searching Gucci, and all you put there is Gucci, you know, come see me, you know, that title's all right, but add a title that's relevant with the whole search and discovery feature, right? Basically, go to the YouTube search bar and type in how to cook eggs, right? Because that's what your video is, how to cook fried eggs. Then you're going to see all of these people typing in how to cook fried eggs and what titles they use, because those are the titles that's being ranked and discovered by YouTube, right? You're typing in how to cook fried eggs, all of those titles, how to cook fried eggs, and then now you're going to use your channel size, right? Let's say you got 2,000 subscribers. You're going to look at all the videos that got 2,000 subscribers and seeing how much views they're coming in with how to fry eggs, right? They're the same size as your channel. Don't forget, when you get a channel that ranks high, that has 1 million subscribers, just by the nature of the subscriber count, they're going to rank high because they're going to have a whole bunch of people flooded in. But if you got 2,000 people and you're ranking high, that person's doing something right. What does that mean? What that means is use this title because it's ranking high, right? But then you switch it up a little bit. How to Fry Eggs 2019. How to Fry Eggs by Devo. Whatever. Just kind of switch it up because that title is ranking. That means he's bringing in traffic. What that means is you're going to get a lot of minutes per view because they're going to be watching that particular title and description. So now you're saying, okay, so I got the title down pat. Yes, you do. You got the title and it's in there, right? Let's say you're going to review, you got a Gucci bag from R Factor. And you want to make a great title. Remember, the most important thing when you do a video, when you go home, you got 30 videos sitting in there, forget those. Do a new video and then think about the title and description. Why? Because the title is going to put you out there so you get those quick 1-second views that add to thousands. Like when they watch your impression, that equals views. When they go in there, that equals views, right? How to Fry Eggs 2019, right? I'm just using these titles, just an example. So now you're getting click rate views. You're getting more watch time. You can either buy more views, buy more subscribers, which is kind of illegal, but just do it organically like I'm telling you to do it. That's how I could get monetized fast. That's how I could get a lot of views I could get a lot of watch time with a little bit of views, because you want to optimize your channel, and this is not rocket science, that sounds hard, but it's not. Optimizing your channel just basically means using numbers to bring in people, using analysis of past performances to bring in people. If your last video sucked, don't use that video. If video A brought in 20,000 views, keep doing what you did in video A. If you put in how to fry eggs 2019 and that worked, keep at it. How to fry eggs in the frying pan, how to fry eggs. Just keep doing it because that worked. And you just want to keep, using the same format of whatever that successful video did, because you're using numbers to obtain viewership and watch hours and time and to grow, what I'm saying, to get to monetization levels. You're using all of these features, analytics and numbers. I could give you a subscriber, I could give you Neto, I could give you Mr. Game Up and go to his channel. He said, now you got a subscriber. Okay. Beyond that, to get watch hours and retain ad people, so they could not ad people, but to retain viewers, so you could get advertising money and all that, is up to you. Your channel got to be productive and have good quality content, because the query search, the search button, and the content is a combination. With the proper wording and the proper title and description and tags, the more that query gets filled in with the qualification mark of what it takes, and the better your content is, the more you're gonna get viewers, because this is the only way. You cannot just get subs in terms of you cannot get views or viewership or content the same way you could get a sub, because that's just a person coming into your channel and then leaving and not really being your true friend. Some of them will and some of them won't. You know what I'm saying? So the only way around that, hey Lydia, is that you have to use your analytics to help you, using your past performances, right? And we can never say this enough. Tags are important. Well, how you use tags is easy. Let's say you're reviewing your Gucci bag, right? You put in there review Gucci bag. You put in there Gucci bag for reviews. You put in there nice Gucci bag. Just put anything that's going to tag your video into traffic. Just put anything that's going to put your video into relevance of what you're doing in your video. Because if you're watching and reviewing a Gucci bag, you want the world to know you're doing that. You know, because if you don't do that, the algorithm is just going to guess what your video is all about, because you're not telling the algorithm, hey, my algorithm is about frying eggs 2019. It's about reviewing my Gucci bag. You know, so you put your tags relevant to that. And then if you can, let's say your title says review Gucci bag 2019. Put that tag in there. It's okay. Put reviewing bags 2019. Tag the same title. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Use the same title and tag it. The same title. Do the phrase. Don't forget the phrase. You could tag part of the phrase. You could tag part of the description. Just tag the hell out of it. So like that, you could bring that traffic in there, and YouTube knows what to send your video at. See, again, working with the numbers to help you grow organically. And so you do that with tags. Tags are so vital. Tags are really, really vital. Because you want to be in ranking with other videos, ranking and search, because this is what YouTube is. YouTube is not a guessing engine. It does not guess what you want. You got to tell it. How? By doing the proper tags, right? Doing the proper description. The first two sentences is going to show up in your thumbnail, and then it's going to fade. So make those two the most important of whatever it is your video is all about. How to fry eggs using oil. How to fry eggs with butter and this, and then that's it. The most important stuff that's going to sell your video to a stranger. You see what I'm saying? Again, on your description, right? And then at the bottom, you put the links, put that, put this, whatever it is you're going to do. But the first two, just don't start out with a link, right? Because no, YouTube doesn't want you to put out links. You know that. So if your description is, this is my best video, go to this link. That's not really going to work out with the search engine, because it's a link. You're telling it to get away from YouTube. Use the description of your video. I am going to play Fortnite tonight with 5 of my buddies. If you're going to put that, if you're a gamer, put that. I'm going to review Redemption, whatever. See, let them know what your video is about. And then on the bottom part, put the links of Redemption and your Amazon affiliates and all that. But in the top 2 sentences, make sure those are your top go description, because that's going to come out with your impression. And impressions, I'm telling you, the most important thing on YouTube are impressions. They count so much. They sell your video. Impressions are like agents. They're like brokers. So, and don't forget, like, you know, you want to put in the search bar, like, let's say you made a video for titles are the most important thing. How to sell cars, right? How to sell cars in New Jersey. How to sell cars in Portsmouth, New Jersey. Make it unique. How to sell cars. Let's say your topic in your video is how to grow your channel. You put that in. You're going to see all these thousands of channels that has how to grow your channel, right? Now you're going to like, okay, that's a good, it's ranking because it showed up in the search engine. That means it's ranking. How to grow channels. And then you see the big channels probably going to get the most traffic and the most views. But let's say your channel got 500. Look for that channel. Kind of see how big those channels. Oh, this one has 500 subscribers. Let me see why he's ranking with these big channels. You go in there and check it out. Okay, all right, you know what? That's pretty good. Use that title. How to rank in New Jersey 2019. How to rank in New Jersey using analytics. Kind of just change it up, because that title is working. That title is competing with the big players. That's how you want to put yourself up there. So make sure you do that. And disregard the big guys. You're not competing with nobody. You're competing with your videos. Their search and discovery feature, you know, is really important. Every time you type in topics, every time you type in term, like let's say, hey, Brendita, how you doing? Brendita, man, I can never say that name real fast. Brendita, how you doing? Okay, so let's say if you typed in how to cook fried egg. I'm gonna keep saying the same thing. How to cook fried eggs 2019. All right, that's good. Kind of boring now, but when you type in how to play Fortnite, that's in your search results, right? In your history, that's hanging in there. So what you're doing is you're creating assets. You're creating past experiences of searches. So when your channel pops up, right, it's related to that. You're creating all of this circle of how to fry eggs, how to sell Gucci bags, how to play Fortnite, how to play Redemption, how to go fishing. See, that's circling your channel now. You got assets. So whenever somebody's looking for fishing, boom, they're gonna come to your traffic channel. They're gonna come to your channel for traffic. Traffic equals minutes. When they're looking for frying eggs, they're gonna come right back to your channel. YouTube's gonna suggest that. More traffic, more money, more money. When you're trying to play Fortnite, people are gonna come in, they're gonna bring traffic in. They're gonna say, oh, well, that's not what I was looking for. But they still give you a glimpse. They gave an impression. It's great to have the impression click-through rate, but we'll talk about that later. See, the thing is, you're bringing in traffic. You're bringing in the money. You're bringing in the minutes. How you gonna get watch minutes? Everybody says, how can I get watch minutes? You gotta work. You gotta do these little things. It's not hard. It's just you need direction on how to do it. You could just type in every day, go to your YouTube channel and type in phrases, Avengers Endgame. Imagine the traffic that's gonna come because you use that, and this is in the past now, is in your channel now, in your history. So people looking for Avengers Endgame gonna come to your channel, even though you have nothing to say about that, but you're kind of marking your channel, leaving assets. That's so important. Whenever you do titles and all that, make sure you do titles that you're going to think about the future, because the way the search and the discovery engine is now is real sensitive. It's going to grab all that stuff and then associate you with it. And so make sure you use that. That's going to bring a lot of traffic. You're talking about like traffic. Hey, Shannon, how you doing? Yo Biggs. Support each other. Yes. And stop and show. Yes, stop and show. See, the thing is, when you, like, let's say if you're searching for frying eggs, so you're unboxing Gucci bags, right? You did that, you put that in your search term. Guess what? People on Yahoo, people on MSN.com, people on the search engines besides YouTube, right? Because YouTube is a search engine. YouTube is going to pass Google very soon as the #1 search engine in the world. Yes, they're going to pass Google pretty soon. Their big brother. Now they're going to be YouTube going to be the little brother. So what you have to realize is when you're doing these search terms, MSN.com, Yahoo, whatever other search engine besides YouTube is looking for how to fry eggs, that's going to bring you into that relevancy. You're going to bring more money, more traffic. You see, using that connection of assets, you're surrounding your channel with all these past history of how to look for Gucci bags, how to do this, how to do that, Again, so that's why that's important. Using these features is so important. It's so relevant. You got to know how to do that. But it's easy. Just type how to make Gucci bags, how to make an engine, how to do a tune-up, how to fight fish, how to put contacts in, right? So now, again, the more important the terms are, the more traffic you bring to give you more watch time until you get monetized. After that, nobody cares about all this information. So it's vital. It's very important for you to have that. Search terms on YouTube. Search terms on YouTube is very important. It brings tons of traffic. I'm telling you. That right there, using the proper search terms is what brings the search engine. The search feature on YouTube brings the most traffic. You can see it on your analytics. That brings you most minutes. Thousands of minutes every week. I'm telling you. Hold up, I'm getting a text. So, yeah. So, again, descriptions. So important. Don't, like I said, on your title, don't put overly... the first sentences already told you that is the most important. Make sure those are the gold sentences describing your video. Don't put it, because that's going to show up in the impression. Like the first 2 sentences describing your video. That's the attraction thing. If you put in there like crap, nobody's going to read that. Nobody's going to come and give you traffic. So again, descriptions is really important. The titles is really important. Putting it in, in the video is so key to know that part. Yeah, it's called like the snippet feature, where they put the little snippet of your like teaser, like a teaser thing. You could have the actual phrase in your title. It's okay to do that. Tags are so important. Just make sure, again, we talked about tags. You know, don't forget tags to be directly related to the video. YouTube wants that. You know, it's real important not just to put any old tag. Put tags that's related to the video to help the. It's called relevancy. Everything is relevancy in here. Relevancy is so key. And that's what helps get your channel recognized. That's what helps your channel get pumped up into the you know, into recognition under the search feature. Again, fill in your titles with relevancy of the video. If you got like a gaming channel and all that, you know, put in a title that's pertaining to whatever game you're playing, right? To make sure, because relevancy is key. YouTube, if you don't, you know, do that, it kind of just pushes you aside and doesn't give your channel a push. And everything counts. You're not probably gonna get a whole bunch of subscribers, but you're gonna get traffic. You're gonna bring people walking to your store, even though they're not buying stuff, but they're still walking in there. They're turning it, you know, the door is a counter in there. It's, you know, 20 people came in here today. Well, you're bringing in traffic in terms of minutes equals thousands per week. And that's what you want. Bringing in traffic. Bring that traffic in. So you're not getting subscribers, but you're getting the watch minutes. You're getting the metrics for the watch minutes. Very, very important. Again, see, if you don't know how to put the tags or how to make a title or how to rank, if you could use TubeBuddy. It's like a few programs in there. I don't want to do commercials for them, but you don't have to pay for that. Use the YouTube search engine. That'll help you. Type in how to do your hair, and you see all the titles, all the videos of how to do your hair, and you see which ones is ranking, because whatever shows up, that means it was ranking. That's good. So it gives you an idea how to title your video so you could bring traffic for minutes. You're not probably going to bring traffic for subscribers, but you may. That's what the whole idea is. But at least you're getting your watch minutes, which equals watch hours. So don't forget to do that. Again, you could do it manually. You know, and again, you know, doing that is going to bring people to your video, right? So now you're saying, okay, so I got people in my video. Yeah. You want them to click, right? That's important. The click-through rate is real important. Having people watch your video is important. Having people look into your video and click in there is important. The retention is more important too. But having people go through that process, again, is going to bring you traffic. Again, I keep saying again, you want traffic because that equals minutes. Even though they're not subscribing and they're not watching the video, but they're watching the thumbnail, they're clicking in there and leaving, but they're doing that process. They're going through the door. They're not buying the video, they're not watching it, but they still that still counts. Watch views still counts. Click-through rate still counts if they're going to watch the video, especially if they click. And you know, it doesn't mean nothing if you don't have a high click-through rate. It really doesn't mean nothing. You know, you have to have an effective thumbnails. I know I'm going in circles with this. This is the only way to get watch minutes. Do a thumbnail that's going to attract traffic, right? Do a thumbnail, not clutter. Do a thumbnail that, you know, is relevant to the video. Just don't do clickbait thumbnails like having a bikini girl and you're going to just fry fish. You know, again, YouTube sees that that's not relevant. So the algorithm is kind of going to push your video away because you're not going to get that. You know, having a low click-through rate because people know that you're not going to show a model, they're going to come in and leave real fast. That's going to lower your average. And the algorithm kind of sees that. It's not effective. You know, ranking and searching is important. Ranking, that's what I'm telling you, how to rank and search, how to search for titles, how to rank for those titles. This is how you're going to get those minutes. Yeah, you can also get subs if you know how to do this the right way, right? Using the right titles, using the right content. You know, you got to have something. You're going to help others. You're going to paint, whatever. I like to help others. So this is my content to you, you know? So, okay. You got to have click-through rate. I mean, that's so important. How I get that? Through the thumbnail. You got to put a thumbnail in there that's going to stop traffic and go into your store. You know, having a good percentage of click-through rate is important. You know, between 2% and 10%. 2%, 10%. Having a CTR, click-through rate, between 2% and 10% is pretty good. That means people coming in, People are looking at your video, you know, they're checking you out. That's really important. The click-through rate at 2%, the 10, yes, the click-through rate at 2% to 10% is key, is vital, is important. And it's okay if you have a low click-through rate. It's okay. You know, maybe you want to work on your thumbnail. Maybe you want to work on the content. Having a low click-through rate doesn't mean that you're not succeeding, because of the fact that that means that YouTube is showing your videos to strangers, right? And strangers don't know who you are. And if you don't got a great thumbnail, they're like not going to be interested. But YouTube's job is to take your tags and all that and show it to strangers. So see how that's relevant to each other? You got the tags, you got the titles perfectly, you got the content, and now you got a thumbnail that's like this. And people's like, what's that? You know, do a good thumbnail so it can match, so it can be relevant to the search and to the discovery features, to the titles and the tags. Do a good thumbnail so it can match, right? Because that's important. That's part of it. So let's say if you got great content and great titles and great tags and all that, great phrases, great descriptions, everything is perfect, but now nobody's clicking. Get that thumbnail is key, right? Is part of it. You know, I always say that because I get new people every day, and that's what my channel is. My channel is nothing but just to stay here and guide you. You know, I lose a lot of people because once they get monetized and grow, they just leave. That's fine. That's why I did my job. Go fly away and be free, you know, and get your money. But this is for the new people, or for the people that still want to learn. You know, 2 to 10% is good, but just because you got 3% or 2% and not 10 doesn't mean nothing. That just means that YouTube is taking your videos, showing them to strangers, right? Now, what's bad is if your subscribers, you know, they're watching you, but they're not staying or they're not clicking in there. So if YouTube presents your videos to your subs and you got a low click rate, you know, that's not good, because that means your own people is not watching you. It's all right for a stranger not to watch you, but if you got a lower click rate and it's basically, you know, from your subs and all that, that's kind of not great. But it's okay. That, you know, it doesn't mean nothing. All that means is you got to work on your content, work on your thumbnail, you know, to get it out there. But again, and that has nothing to do with how you're performing. If you got 2%, anything between 2 and 10 is great. You know, retention and engagement. Retention and engagement, right? That's so important. It's relevant. Always connected. So if you do everything great, great title, great tags, great tag, great description, right? The next important thing is, hey, how you doing, stream, Linda? The next important thing is, you know, having that retention. That means you want people to stay in your house, in your store, right? And, you know, you look at your retention report on your analytics. You wonder, why aren't people staying? You just kind of look at it, right? And then study that from your last video and your last. It'll give you like a combination of 10 videos, how they performed, your top 10. Go in your last top 10 and find out which one did good and which one did the best and all that. Because you'll constantly get the best 10, 20 videos on your report, so you can compare. And you can compare to other channels. Use the comparing feature to compare to other channels, and then figure out how other channels are performing against, you know, other videos are performing against yours. You know, so like that, you know, you can compare those, and it gives you like a chart comparison, so you can get better at it. So comparison feature, again, all of this is given to us for free. It was never given to us in the past because it was more for the developers, but now they're passing everything on to us. So, you know, YouTube, they judge your content. YouTube is judging the content based on how much watch time, you know, you could generate through the impression. What that means is, like the little thumbnail, right? Let's say they clicked in there and they kind of watched it, stayed on for 5 to 10 minutes, however long your video is. That means YouTube, you know, they like that. They like to see that your channel is bringing in traffic, and they're staying. You're retaining that audience. Retention, right? Retention. They're coming in there and watching your video. That's great. That's what you want. And then YouTube, again, they generate that report, you know, your retention report based on how much watch time your impression got. So you got an impression, they clicked on there and they stayed for the whole 5-10 minutes of your video. That's great. YouTube rewards you with that. They push your channel out more now to different. There's so many people out there that could be your sub. You have no idea. You think that the only way to get subs is through sub to sub and all that. You know, I get subs every day. Sometimes I don't. For some reason, YouTube just freezes me. But I get subs, you know, from my other videos when they watch them. They see my content and they kind of like it. Same thing with these guys. You know, you could get subs besides just for subbing. You could go out there and do what we're saying here, work these numbers, because when YouTube pushes you, it's 5 billion people out there. They're going to say, damn, I like this. But we're not seeing, we're seeing 0.001 of that. Like down here, like this. Out of this, we're only seeing this little dot. But you want to see like a bigger portion. That's how these big channels get 10,000 subscribers a month, 20,000 subscribers a month, 100,000 subscribers a month, because YouTube is pushing them to all these billions and billions of people. That's a lot. So yeah, they based our content, you know, they base our channel on the impression and how they stay. You know, that's really, really important to have great content. You know, you don't want to be just sitting there doing a live night sleeping thing. Nobody, you know, if you don't have no content on your channel, you know, YouTube is not recommended because nobody's clicking in there. So it's key to have that, to generate that. You know, that doesn't mean just because you got a low, hey, like Sims, how you doing? That doesn't mean just because you got, hey, scrapping together, how you doing? Just because you got like a low, you know, click-through rate, doesn't mean you're not successful. It does not mean that. You know, the YouTube videos are based on the description or the title, how well the content matches the query. So that means if somebody's questioning how to fry eggs and your channel tells on how to fry eggs and it's matching, like if your channel is connected with the term of how to fry eggs and people's watching that and staying, YouTube knows that. So how well that content is connected to that question, to that search engine result, is important. That's why clickbaiting is not great. Well, not clickbaiting, but baiting and switching is not great because it doesn't match the title of the video and people are leaving, and the algorithm knows that. So again, another key feature, make sure that the titles and all that relate to the video to some extent. That's why you see videos that sometimes blow up better than your other videos, because of the title, the tags, how YouTube saw that and you gave a direction on how to send that video. And then you'll do a video that says, let's network. And YouTube is like, network what? We need to know, kind of just better do a better title. So now when you networking is in computers, right? Now people's going to wonder, YouTube is going to be confused and not reward you because you're not telling it network what. And again, that's a term for us to say, let's help each other grow and stuff is up. But YouTube doesn't know that and doesn't really care for that because nobody really does that, you know, on a wide scale basis. So when you're using terms like let's network, that could be a dating service. That could be, so YouTube now is confused. Again, you want YouTube to send even your lowly video of networking and growing together, Fast Friday thing or whatever, into the mainstream. You want them to, because that's going to bring traffic and watch time. Well, why is that important? You don't care about monetization. Well, if you do care, it's important because watch time is rewarded with great commercials and great product opportunities and great promotions. And it's a better thing to have in terms of promotion, having a lot of watch time, because, hey, a lot of advertisers care, like, who's watching you? You see what I'm saying? They just don't want to pay bid for your channel and send products in there and nobody's watching you. So those are really, really important. Well, one of the most important things too is when you do your videos. Like when you're doing your videos, and like mine might get 10 comments, 20 comments, 30. You know, but if you got 600, 500 comments, that's even better. Hey, Thrifting Grandma, your videos get comments. It's called engagement. When you get engagement in the video, retention is important. See how everything is relevant? Then engagement is important. Engagement. You see people in the live feed saying hello, hi, engagement, right? You see people on a rendered video on how to fly a drone, you got like 50 comments. That's great. You know, the more comments there are in that video, the more the algorithm sees that, and it's going to help your video. It's going to give it suggestions, you know, into the world of other people in there, so they can see your video and subscribe or give you views to get monetized. See, engagement. So do stuff like, let's say, ask your audience a question about what you think my color should be for the wedding. What do you think about me frying eggs with butter? See, engage your audience to make them respond. A lot of the top YouTubers, you hear them saying, well, I don't know if I should buy a Mercedes or a Maserati. What y'all think? Comment down below. You know why? Because when you comment down below, that video get pushed out to more views. More views equals more advertising money, more AdSense, more everything. You see, comment down below like they're really interested. In reality, the big YouTubers don't have the time to comment back 50,000 questions. They hire people like secretaries and agents to pretend they're dumb. Like, you know, this is Alex Express, and it's really like Joe Blow from the service answering your emails. When you get that big, like PewDiePie, they might hire somebody like maybe to do 20,000 replies, because that markers the video on the velocity point. That means when the video is, even by PewDiePie, that's made for the first 2 or 3 days, that velocity is the most important, those 3 days, 2 days. So they're going to hire somebody for those 2 days to comment, because those comments and generating responses is what's going to push that. I know that sounds like a business, but that's what YouTube is. YouTube is not about, oh, look how popular I am. It's a business. The more you get into it, the more you understand. And the more numbers you know about it, the more it'll be, you know, better for you to succeed. So, you know, again, having engagement, having, you know, people talk about your video. If you do a poll, you know, whoever answers my questions right is going to get like $10, $50. That's going to bring a whole bunch of engagement. So one way to promote your video is to do giveaways, right? On my channel, if you guess my number is a number 5 or 4 or 3, again, that brings in engagement. So they're using marketing and using, you know, people for the fun of it to win $5 or $10 or $15 or whatever, which is, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But engagement is so important. You know, you got tags, proper titles, proper description of your video, paraphrasing, using a search feature to get your best titles of whatever your video is about. If it's growing your channel, put in growing your channel and get the best title from the top searches so you could be in that traffic. You see, doing that is important. Retention, making them want to stay with the proper content, with the proper stuff that you make on the video. Engaging is so important, because once you do engagement, that propels a video into the algorithm to send it out to traffic. And then having people hit the like button. The like button really doesn't, it pays you, because even if you hit dislike, it engages with metrics now. You can see the like button average now, and how many people hit the like button and became your subscriber or watching all that. You can see the metrics, and it goes into your watch time too. That's pretty good now with the like button. That happened 2 weeks ago. So again, don't you know, it'll rank higher on the search engine if they leave a lot of comments. Bigger channels, like you ever see channels that has like, you know, 1,000 million subscribers, and you know, they're suggested to everybody. And when you do searches, they like, if you're searching for drone flying, you'll see PewDiePie in there or somebody, because their videos rank high based on the subscriber count and their comments. So somebody with 1 million subscribers is going to get more comments. So right away they rank real fast. When smaller channels of 500 or 1,000 or whatever, 10,000, they'll rank slow because the comments. I've seen channels that got 30, 50,000 subscribers with 3 comments on the average. You know, and you know, I've seen channels with 10,000, 30, 50,000 subscribers with 5 comments, you know, which is a shame. And I've seen channels with hot girls wondering, wow, what the hell, you know, with 10 comments. So those channels, they're not, you know, you're not going to see those channels into a large scale like campaign blitz because of the lower comments. But then you can see other channels with 1,000 that has big comments, because they know how to use their core audience to put, you know, with giveaways and things like that. You know, that helps with the comments. Again, same thing with the live feed. You know, I get a live feed that like, hey G Patricia, that says hello, and I'm listening doing my hair, and doing things like that, where it says Indian food LABK, and then channels that comment is so important. Commenting and having people participate in your channel is real important. Having hold on, let me see.
What time is your pickup?
No, I'm going to reset my hours in a minute.
Oh, so you loaded already?
Yeah. I'm gonna put my window up. The most important thing is having engagement. Not important, but it's relevant. Again, we're kind of talking about the relevancy. Hey, Adalis, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. Every time I go to your channel, you're so busy, you never answer me. Yo voy a tu canal, tú estás bien ocupada, no me pregunta, a mí no me contesta porque estás muy ocupada. But yeah, tener el canal con mucha gente que dejan comments es bien importante. Eso te pone el canal bien alto. It just puts your channel real high. I do like a lot of Spanish channels. I go in there and try to learn and observe, and I basically go in there to learn and see how everybody communicates. And then I go to the Filipino channels, the same thing. To know how my audience is. Having a target audience is so important. Once you get monetized, the important factor is like this. Let's say Odalis, right? She sells makeup. I mean, she does makeup, right? But her audience is 90% guys. You see, the advertisers now is gonna have an issue because her target audience here is men. But they want her to promote makeup, so she's gonna have 10% or smaller of an audience in terms of marketing. And so having direction on your channel is so important. Having titles, having description, that helps your channel grow, and it helps you grow an audience. So instead of just being one-dimensional, just selling makeup for girls, you could do other stuff like do clothing for both men and girls. See, you gotta have a target audience once you get monetized to some extent. And it's not because YouTube is making it hard. It's because of the fact that they need direction on how to market your channel. They need a direction on how to send commercials in there. So when they're bidding, for your channel, for your video, they're like, okay, so this channel does a lot of fashion, makeup, a combination of everything. So they'll make like a general type of a commercial or promotion or whatever. See, it's all about promotion and how they place ads according to regions, times, sections, and all that, countries. Alex, usted habla español. Sí, yo hablo español también. Hey, Polly's Eating Show, how you doing? I'm gonna answer a few questions here. So yes, I mean, having the experience factor on how the analytics work is so important. Knowing who you want to reach. Sí, yo hablo mucho español. Yo soy mitad gringo y mitad puertorriqueño. Sí. Yeah, I'm a half and half white and half Spanish. So one of the most important factors, like I said, knowing your analytics, having an idea who you want to target once you get monetized, right? So start aiming for that. Like start aiming for a particular group, a particular field, a particular thing, right? If you like to work out, if you like to do makeup, right? Start developing that now. If you like gaming, start reviewing games. Article 13, 17 is, it's kind of going to make it harder for gamers, but YouTube is they're going to try to soften up the article next year, with the copyright, European, that new European copyright situation. They're going to try to like minimize the laws. YouTube is trying to work on that. Because those filters are going to be high alert. Gaming channels might be affected. Meme channels like PewDiePie channel, they may be affected. I'm in Chicago waiting for this traffic to die down too. Until it's dark outside. Got to go, everyone. My day's over to it's dark outside. Okay, scrap it together. Thanks for coming over. Gracias, Dalis. Gracias por apoyar a toda la gente aquí. Hay 21 amistades. Take care of Latina J. She broke her ankle in 3. Oh my gosh, man. She did? Man, that sucks. Man, I hope she gets better. So make sure you guys, know how your analytic works, man. Knowing your numbers and compete with yourself and try to make each video better. Believe in your videos. Have belief in your videos and your thing, and you'll get better. Like when I first started, I was so nervous, and now I get up, I look forward to this. Like last night, okay, Patricia, last night I was so tired, I just didn't have the energy. I didn't want to do a fake video, and I was so tired. But I got up today. I had to do like a lot of work. And I had to talk to some lawyers, to some brokers. I had to get these loads set up. I had to get the load into Chicago on a Friday, rush hour, imagine that. And it was hard to do a video where I can't talk, and I just didn't want to do a video where I'm driving. Some people like that, some people don't. But I don't know, I mean, I love to do it, but it's just, I want to space my videos out. Like I said, it's not no race, man. Don't look at your subscribers. Don't look at your minutes. You just do it. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, man. That's what I do. Anybody could ask me any technical questions before I leave. You're welcome. Did you get your minutes? Stop and smell. Did you get your minutes to see on your beta studio how much time how many hours you have? Odalis, that's a good channel, guys. She danced real good. Yo vi tu, Odalis, si tú estás aquí, yo vi tu video que estaba bailando con Intenso. She was dancing with this guy with another channel called Intenso. Some Spanish dance. Man, she danced real good. Tú bailas bien tremendo. Yo vi el video que tú hiciste con Intenso, man. Tú tienes un tremendo ritmo. You got a good rhythm. I don't know if Odalis, you're still here. I'm gonna show you the video. I think she has it up. Oh, okay. Adala's got some nice videos. She does shopping. She's a Spanish video, but she's pretty cool. She does shopping and she reviews products. She does makeup. She's Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, you gonna look up the next one? There's a channel here. It's pretty good, ain't it? See, she doing some good videos. So you go editing, she speeds it up. See what I'm saying? Clean her hair with that. See what I'm saying? Good advice. That's all dollars. No questions from anybody? Let me know if y'all want me to review your channel real fast. Which one is that? Well, see, you only got that right there. That's your home page. You gotta put more playlists in there. Try to grab some more videos and put them in here, because all it says no recent activity. See, that's your home page. You got all those videos. See all your videos? Put them into a playlist. See that? Put these into a playlist on your home page. No, put them on your front, in front of your home page. You got Fujiwawa favorites. Fujiwawa. Yeah, separate them into like 3 playlists. So it's like a kids channel. So you know, YouTube right now with they're gonna work with some software. Even though you're monitoring the channel, but you know the algorithm sometimes directs even kids channels into bad sites because it's automated. So they're looking into monitoring that now. They're looking into monitoring that, you know, when the YouTube recommends other channels, especially kids channels, after 10 minutes of watching. It's a good channel though. How do I do that? Just go in there and edit and then add playlists at the bottom. You just hit it's not that hard. Go go to youtube.com on your on youtube.com, log into your account on Creator Studio, hit my channel, and then there you could create playlist. You hit a little button that says create playlist, add playlist, add the playlist, name it, do kids games, playing at the park, making pizza, make 2, 3, or 4 playlists, and have that on your channel in there. YouTube wants you to do playlists. That gives you hundreds and thousands of minutes per week, depending upon traffic. Especially the most popular thing on YouTube is kids channels. I don't know if you know that. YouTube, the most popular videos are kids channels on YouTube. Out of 5 billion videos, the most popular is kids channels, which is good. But because that could bring traffic and monetization. Some of these kids channels are 25 million to 50 million subscribers. Kids channels. Yeah, so if you know how to kind of monitor that, but also with the advent of these past situations, YouTube is monitoring and watching the content, because what happened last a few months ago. So you got to be aware that you want to make sure it's kids subscribe to your channel, to your kids channels, and not perverts and all that's going to leave bad comments. Your channel looks good. It's just on the application is different. But if you go to YouTube homepage, youtube.com, and just create your playlist there. It's real simple. Not that hard. And it will put into my activity. Yes. Yeah. And that promotes your channel more with playlists and all that. And then when you do videos, how many watch hours do you have? Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, overall, it's not bad. Mr. Game Up, we need more subscribers for him, guys. Come on, let's get him to 400. He's almost at 500. 377, Mr. Game Up. Look.
Target marketing can help you grow a lot faster here on YouTube. Can also get marketing is the thing we all begin with to generate great results when it comes to building an audience. Stick around. Brian G. Johnson.
That's a good channel right there.
Hey, it's Brian G. And to grow on YouTube, stake your claim, amplify your message by subscribing. Click on the bell notification and you'll be on your way.
You learn a lot from these other channels that give you free information. Let's subscribe to let me see how many videos you got. He's almost at 500. It looks good.
See me doing something with myself and working hard for what I got. You know what I'm saying? They can do the same, but they want to sit around and be little haters.
I don't want to get monetized. Demonetized. They got 172 views. He's a gamer. That's not bad. You got 172, 226. Wait a minute. This 2 years ago, Mr. Game Up, you ain't got no new videos? Three years ago? What happened? Is this a new channel, Mr. Gamer? Why y'all like with some late channels? 2015. Well, you ain't got no new videos. Soon. They coming soon? So what, you okay with the car accident? That sucks, man. What happened with the car accident? Oh, you went to the windshield? That's not good. No seatbelt? Man, I'm glad you're okay. Two surgeries. What did you break? What didn't work? Yeah, I'm glad, man. Hey, Latina, how's your ankle? ¿Cómo está, Latina? Is your ankle okay? ¿Cómo está tu pie? ¿Te rompiste el pie? Hey, Odalis, ¿cómo está? Hopping a lot. ¿Qué te pasó? How did you break it? Oh, the steps, las escaleras. Oh my gosh. Man. Wow. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Latina J broke her ankle. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Noor Cooking, how you doing? Make familia bigger. Okay. I'm watching Matt Rappaport. Well, he got a lot of views. Matt, if you get 1,000 subscribers, you should probably get. You almost got the views, right? You almost got the hours. Matt got like almost 82,000 views. So you just basically need to get 1,000, right? You get monetized.
rain. Coffee in the rain. Coffee in the rain. Coffee in the rain.
That's Matt Rappaport.
When your life is so mundane and you're stuck in your membrane, you think, oh my God, someone bought my freaking domain. What do I do? Where do I go? Wish I knew where. Coffee in the rain. Coffee in the rain. Nothing like coffee. Coffee in the rain. He was T-Pain. He's in love with a stripper, probably. Yeah, coffee in the rain. Better with the lane. I wish that I had Jerry's girl. Yada, yada, yada. Time for my Vada. Mata mocha latte in my Yamaha. Ha, 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 ha. Splish splash, I was in the bath. My name is Matt. You. Coffee in the bath ain't so great. Coffee in the bath, not to date. No way, Jose. Coffee in the rain better than coffee down the drain. You got the coffee, you don't pour it down the damn drain. Coffee in the rain better than coffee down the drain. You got the coffee, you don't pour it down the damn drain. Down the drain, down the drain. Who would spill coffee down the drain? Insane, insane, cray, cray. No, 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 no. Let's go back in the rain. You busy shipping Dave and Natalie on YouTube TV. I'm busy flipping with my coffee in the rain. Make me gotta pee. Make me gotta pee. Pee so bad, worth it. Gonna hide out with coffee in the rain. Over silhouette. Hey, hey, hey. It's latte art, man. It's latte art, man. Don't call it fart, man. It's latte art, man. That's Howard Stern. Hey, my name is Matt. Yay. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Coffee in the rain, better than group hug. I know that. I'm getting really wet. That's okay. I'm gonna sing at the mat. I'm in the silhouette. It's time to get wet. Coffee in the rain. In my mouth turn. If I got my coffee, I don't need Novocaine.
So I gotta check out Matt Rappaport.
If I got my coffee, not much left. Got my coffee better than Clark Kent. Hydroplane, counterstain, acetane, aquaplane, coffee, coffee, coffee. In the rain, not just for bird brain. It for me and you. It gotta make me poo. Do it. Coffee, 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 coffee in the rain. Coffee in the rain. Make me go insane. Oh, the coffee in the rain. So silly, hey. Drip, drip. There I am. So
Hi, Miss Dollars. We're checking out Matt Rappaport's Coffee in the Rain.
oh no! I spit.
Coffee
I
in
quit.
the Rain.
Just kidding. Coffee all over. Makes me feel good. Coffee all over. Gives me that wood.
Well-
Wood. Would you like to swing on my coffee mug? Would you like to be part of my squad?
Didn't know it was gonna. So anyway, y'all check him out. He may have some adult-rated content, but
Coffee in the rain is my medicine. Insane in the coffee. In the coffee. In the coffee.
how's everybody doing? Hey, Studio, ¿cómo está? Thank you. What's up? Studio 15, which I got. ¿Cómo están? Saludos. A lot of my Spanish people coming in.
Siempre trato de mejorar la calidad, así que vamos a darle prioridad a la calidad en vez de la velocidad. Vamos a
Sí, it's a lot of
aplicar.
technical help. We're
Ok.
studio.
Una vez que configuraste tu impresora, no debes de tener ningún problema en cualquier plataforma que estés usándola. En este caso voy a hacerlo con eBay. De hecho, aquí cuando ya vas a imprimir
Pero antes que nada hay que entender que primero
How to configure your
impresora en Windows, ¿ok?
oh, like when you're paying for the service for delivery for US mail.
Para hacer eso, te vas aquí a Windows, me voy a Devices and Printers. Una vez que entras aquí, te vas a la impresora.
How to print your like your delivery labels and all that.
Selecciono con el mouse derecho y bajo a Printing Preferences, las preferencias de la impresora. Ok. Aquí va.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Noah Cooking, man, how you doing? Some of these channels making me hungry. Even though I had a big lunch, make me hungry. Noah's Cooking. That looks easy. I could do that. I think I could do that. Noah's Cooking. I'm hungry now. Nora making me hungry. But that was easy. I think I could do that. That was easy. Who we got in here? There's Nolans is here. Pomori. Yes, one away. You're one way. Almost there, man. That's right. Helping each other out. Ms. Nod. That's Miss Nons right there. That
Hey everybody, welcome back. Appreciate y'all joining me once again.
that made me hungry. Yay, yay. Northern style. Just right. Kicking it. Kicking it. To the left. To the left. To the left. On the good foot. 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 Yay, yay. Graduation time. Graduation time. Ah, yeah. Sinking it low. Sinking it low. Up on the one. Up on the one. Up on the one. Sinking it low. Sinking it low. Sinking it low. I'm sinking it low. I'm sinking it low. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Ah, here comes the jump. Ah, yeah. Blow it, Sam. I said blow it. Blow it. Yep, yep. Blow that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bass. How low can you go? Bass. How low can you go? One below. Let her brother know. Ah, here we go. Yeah. 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 To the key. To the key. To the beat. To the key. To the beat. To the key. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Chorus, please. Below it, Sam. Below it. Here we go. On the one. On the one. On the one. One more time. One more time. One more time. Drum, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Break beat. A break beat. A break beat. To the rim. To the brim. To the rim. To the brim. To the rim. To the brim. To the rim. Yeah, yeah. We done did it. We graduated, yo. We graduated, yo. We graduated, yo. We are done did it. We are done did it. Yeah, yeah. I got the B to the E to the E to the R to the E degree. I got DIPLOMA diploma. Yep, yep, yep. That's right. That's Nolan style right there. Miss Naturally Nolan style. Yeah, ain't playing. They're like, bring it, bring it, bring it. Bring the beat, bring the beat, bring the beat, bring the beat. Miss Nolan's like, we don't play up Miss Nolan's like, we don't play up Miss Nolan's like, we don't play up She like, for real. When we graduate, we graduate. All right, guys, I gotta get rolling. That's right. Sorry, Mr. Lewis, how you doing? We don't know who this is.
Cover up to the pool. You guys coming? Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, J-Mop. She's a good swimmer. Hi guys, I love you all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And
Here's her husband.
I have a special guest. My husband, Pierre, say hello. Come on now, he wants to be quiet. We're gonna do a wife and husband tag. We're gonna be answering some questions, and I made these cards with our names on there so that when we answer questions, we can answer them for you. That makes sense. Okay, anyways.
Start it over. Just delete that.
No.
Start with them.
All right, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a special guest today. This is my husband.
What's up, YouTube?
You're supposed to say your name. Pierre.
They know my name.
Okay,
They know
fine.
who I am. Everybody knows who I am. No.
Anyways, he's here because we're gonna do a husband and wife tag, and we're gonna answer some.
Hi guys, I love you all. I gotta get through.
So first question.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay?
Earliest to bed.
I'll talk to y'all later, okay?